Alright, today I'm going to be tier listing my own videos in reverse chronological order. I'm going to quickly explain the tiers. If you don't care about that, skip to this point in the video. Basically, H2O Just Add Water is one of the greatest shows of all time, so of course it's top tier. Logan Paul has really turned himself around in 2020. He's actually making entertaining vlogs, so he's definitely up there. Brooklyn Nine-Nine Season 6 isn't bad, but there's plenty of meh episodes in it, so it pushes the overall rating of the season down to just slightly above average. C is C. Pizza Hut collabed with KFC to make a popcorn chicken pizza, and I really didn't like it. It could be because I don't like barbecue sauce and pizza, but either way, it's just not very good. When I was 7, I went to Hungary and my parents took me to watch the Smurfs too. I was really excited because I love the Smurfs, but I broke down into tears while the movie was playing because it was in Hungarian. And the bottom tier explains itself. The video where I played Rainbow Six Siege with a 9-year-old furry was really fun to record, but it took forever to edit. It gets 2020 Logan Paul. Yeah. I actually hate Call of Duty Warzone, so doing the Warzone video wasn't very fun. And also all of my friends disliked it as well, so they deleted it before I could finish it. So it's very like a half done. I really loved recording and editing the random duos video, and it seemed like the people watching the video also liked it as well, so it gets H2O Just Add Water tier. My FIFA video took like 3 months to make because of the way we structured the best of 3, but I still think it's one of the better videos on my channel, even though there's a lot of weird mistakes in it, so it gets 2020 Logan Paul. The video where I gifted Axel's first Fortnite skin was really fun to record. It was probably the funnest video to record out of all of my videos, but the end product wasn't the bestest thing ever. But overall, it's still 2020 Logan Paul. This video has a lot of good running jokes in it, but I feel like the editing could have been a bit better. But it was fun making the Polo G and Seinfeld mashup with my brother, so it gets Brooklyn Nine-Nine Season 6 tier.
Go all the way back.
They want to play Jackbox, but
No.
I thought Minecraft Part 1 was amazing when I made it, but it's just okay looking back, so it gets C tier. I did start editing on Minecraft Part 3, but it wasn't very funny, so it never came out, and it probably will never come out. But if this video gets 1 billion likes, then I'll release it. Both of the videos where I copied Fitz's style are quite meh. There's not really much to talk about with them. The channel trailer is really lazy and it got dated after like 2 weeks, so it gets Smurfs tier. The Modern Warfare video where we kept calling the shovel a spoon is definitely a masterpiece, but it doesn't hold up to what it used to be, so it gets 2020 Logan Paul. My Season 7 montage is quite well edited, but people stopped caring about montages when it came out, so it gets C tier. My Red Dead Redemption video is just average, don't really know what to say about it, it gets C tier. The video where I guess squads win with Joe and Kaylin was one of my better videos for a while, but it doesn't hold up that much, so it gets 2020 Logan Paul. The Mission Santa trailer is well edited, so it gets C tier, but I'm glad the actual Mission Santa never came out. But if this video gets 100 likes, then I'll leak some clips from it.
I ain't doing that, that's too dangerous.
Mexico Meta's quite boring and gets popcorn chicken pizza tier. This montage is my most viewed video because people keep clicking on it thinking it has Chance the Rapper in it based off the thumbnail. So since it got me 450 views, it gets its own tier at the top.
Ooh, I love my wife! I love my wife!
My Fortnite horror movie trailer was really fun to make, but looking back on it, it's not that good, so it gets popcorn chicken pizza tier. My duos one with Tanaka is still one of my better videos, even though it was made like 2 years ago, so it gets Brooklyn Nine-Nine Season 6 tier. My Clutch Monkey Rainbow Six Siege montage is almost racism tier, not because of the title, but because it's worse than channel trailer. However, it's not that bad, so it still gets Smurfs 2 tier. My How to Snipe 2 montage still holds up quite a bit, so it gets Brooklyn Nine-Nine Season 6 tier. I used to think that my Batman Arkham City video was one of my better videos, but looking back on it, it's really weirdly paced, so it gets popcorn chicken pizza tier. My Trouble in Terrorist Town video is a video that exists, it gets Pizza Hut tier. Also, that thumbnail is horrific, I don't know what I was thinking. My Battlefield 1 Lawrence of Arabia video also exists, that's Smurfs 2 tier. The video where I came across hackers in Rainbow Six Siege was a fun experience, but it didn't make a good video, so popcorn chicken pizza tier. When the Playgrounds mode came to Fortnite, I made a montage about it, and I originally had the music of Kanye West Touch the Sky, but then my video got copyright striked and I had to re-edit it last second, and I didn't like the final product, so it gets Smurfs 2 tier.
Take 'em back to the club.
This video is super forgettable. This Fortnite tryhard montage is surprisingly good, but the audio quality is horrific, so it gets Brooklyn Nine-Nine tier. Blitz's OP gets C for classic. How to Build in Fortnite had a cool idea of loading into a solos game with another person and 1v1ing each other, but then Playgrounds and Creative got added to the game and now the video is pointless. It gets Pizza Hut tier. My first Siege video is really forgettable. I remember thinking my season 3 montage was the best video I've ever edited in my life when I made it, but looking back on it, it's not that special. It gets popcorn chicken pizza. How to Shotgun is basically the same. This is where the no AR challenge is. My sweatpants montage is still watchable somehow, so it gets Brooklyn 99 season 6 tier. How to Snipe one is really short, it gets popcorn chicken pizza tier. All of the Fortnite highlights videos are basically the same thing, but 4's definitely the worst one.
Tell the feeling like I'm trapped in my damn mind. Tell the feeling like I'm rapping a damn lie. Tell the feeling like my life is a damn game. Nigga really wanna die in the nighttime.
And Fortnite highlights one is my first video ever, so it gets H2O Just Said Water tier. Alright guys, that's my tier list. I'm pretty happy with it. It seems like none of my videos ended up in racism tier, so I'm just gonna delete that. And there we go, racism is no more. You're welcome guys. If you disagree with any of my opinions, leave a comment. Make sure you're subscribed, and also if this video gets 10 likes, then I'll try uploading somewhat weekly again, so go like the video. And we don't talk about my Uncharted video.